Hello, everyone. Don't respond to Nate Cool. He's just being a troll. Hey, Gerbager. Hi, Vixie. REJ, you don't have to be that polite to me. You don't have to waste your politeness. So I might be going to WonderCon. I just finally got my email for that. I guess that's happening at the end of March, so... Okay, Nate. This is your last warning. I don't really have the time or the patience right now to... Yeah, sorry folks on Picardo, I'm using Restream to, Yeah, Nate. You keep making requests. Please stop. I'm asking you nicely to please calm down. A friend of yours worked on Wabbit? Who was it? Was it anyone I knew? I calls them as I sees them, Nate. If you can't deal with that, then I don't know what to say. I'm gonna stop responding to him. Anyway, how's everyone doing? It's a Friday. Hi ho, it's me. My throat's kind of out of it. I'm not going to do any voices. Oh, Aaron Chen? Oh, wow, nice. Yeah, he's a really cool guy. I met him on this production. He's a great board artist. We've become good friends, Aaron and I. Where do you know him from? No kidding. I only ask because I don't really know Aaron's online presence. I only know him from work. So, no, he's a real swell guy. He has a great sense of humor, too. Hey, Flake. Oh, well, yeah, I don't really check Tumblr. That's probably why. But anyway, that's cool. I'm not sure what else to say about that. We'll see. Neighborhood dogs sure are barking tonight. Do I like The Sims? No. I don't really play it. It's not really a game that interests me. Simulation games are kind of... they're more time wasters for me, honestly. That's just me, though. Is this comic based on MMORPG? No. Not really. This is based on characters I made. Fruit superheroes? What the hell is that? Collie, I'm glad, I'm happy that you like to see Riley, so it means a lot to hear that. Thank you. No, Dirty D passed away? Oh, rest in peace, Dirty D. Nate, it's okay. Calm down. You don't have to... It's okay. Don't worry about it. You're just given a lot of odd vibes earlier, so... The heck? Raid? Oh, thank you for the raid, whoever Who raided me? I can't see, because I'm on the restream chat, I didn't see, like... But that's really nice. Oh, thank you, Gecko Ninja. Appreciate that. Oh, Gaijin Gamers? Or... Well, whoever did, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, I hope you enjoy what my drawings and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much. Oh, you know what that means? It's Space Crab. The giant space crab, he is here to save the day, you know. Here to give you a space song that you can all just sing along with the nut. I really should make lyrics to this song because every time it pops up, I just think of the space crab from Superbunk. Giant space crab here with a large koala crab. Never play WarioWare Do-It-Yourself. No. I don't know. I think by that point I was kind of upset that there wasn't really a brand new WarioWare game. Because when that came out, didn't like Game & Wario come out for the Wii U? And that game kind of like put a sour taste in my mouth. Thank you, Hunter. Giant space crab, here to give all the space crab love. Have I played Celeste? No, but I heard some good things about it. I heard it's like Super Meat Boy, but it's actually pretty easy to get into, and it's not like rage-inducing. I'm just like I'm not like a fan of that style of a platformer, personally. So I guess it really didn't appeal to me. What do you want, Schwartzy? My cat says hi. Someone put it to me that I'm good with robot stuff, but I make them look very soft. And I kind of agree with that. It's kind of my... I think that's just my Mega Man influence. I mean, this design already looks very Mega Man-ish, so... By the way, there's a remix album for Hat in Time. Alright, Jay, just as a rule of thumb, the more you respond to someone that annoys you, the more they're gonna just want to talk to you. So just don't acknowledge. Where's he? Come on. What high school did I go to? I went to the Orange County High School of Arts, which used to be in Los Alamitos. I can't say I miss any part of Los Alamitos. No, I didn't go to Rancho. Rancho, I don't even remember Rancho. Was that the middle school? Do I ever play the Mega Man Zero series? Yeah, but I played it pretty briefly. I wasn't really a huge fan of it, but I appreciated it. I think I don't know, 3 was enough. I think 4 was kind of overkill. You can kind of tell they were getting tired of it, and they just wanted to, like, end it at 3. Bye, Nate. If I had to pick a voice actress, you know, I don't... It's hard for me to pick voice actresses. It really is. So I'm sorry. Cree Summers is nice and has like a very distinct voice, but I don't know if she could voice either Pixels or Riley. Hi, Tikla. I don't know. I was thinking Rex could probably be orange-ish. Hey, Sonic Wind. No, Comic's not in color. But you were asking what Rex's colors would be, and I said they would probably be orange. What DPI do I normally work at? 350. If this comic is successful and I gain like a lot of money, I'll pay someone else to color it, but not me. And I say that because it'll never happen. Yeah, I was actually thinking about... It really depends. Maybe I'll do future ones in 600, but... It really depends. I don't know why this song is on the playlist. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me, I didn't make you cry. Even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. Knowing a song for you each night we are apart. Remember me, I have to say goodbye. Remember me, you hear a sad guitar. Way that I can be in my arms again. Remember me. Oh, I have to say goodbye. Remember me. It'll make you cry. When I am far away, I hold you in my heart. I can sing your song for you each night we are apart. Remember me. Oh, I have to drink hard. Remember me. Each time you hear a sad guitar. Though I am you and all that I can be. You're in my arms again. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I had that a little louder. the hell? Yeah, I'm happy that Cats Don't Dance got a widescreen release. But it sucks that you have to do it through the Warner Brothers site alone. It's like one of those made-to-order type things, which is fine. It just sucks that you have to jump through hoops in order to get this stuff. They also have a classic Porky Pig collection that they released, which I thought was great. All those classic black and white Porky Pig cartoons. Remember me, although I have to travel far, remember me. Still thinking of that song. It's great. How about a brobot? Because he's a real bro. You mean, am I, Jacob, I'm guessing what you're asking is, are they gonna be shaded like the tones of the last one, of the other pages? Well, I decided on, I'm just gonna keep it black and white, because, the Lulu books that come back, they look great, grayscaled, so it doesn't really matter. The only reason why I did Toon Tone was because I was worried it was going to look weird. But it seems to be okay. I'm going to try to figure that out on my own. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It doesn't look too bad. Might give him some shines. How do I choose the colors for my characters? Well, just whatever looks good. What's a game soundtrack that I think a lot of people miss out on? Rocket Knight Adventures. Alright, that looks good. Cool. What? What's up? You gonna say something?
Hey, Shorty.
Hey, Nathaniel. When will the Patreon be up? Well, whenever I get this comic finished, I'll be able to focus on some Patreon stuff. What I'm hoping, what my goal is that if I do 2 pages a day, or a night, then I should have this done by next week. And then I can continue on to the next thing, and maybe I can focus on Patreon stuff. By the way, I really appreciate your enthusiastic to to be willing to want to donate money to my work. So that really means a lot to hear. So I'm not really annoyed by it. I'm just like, I'm cautious about it. I don't want, you know, I don't want to do another... I honestly feel bad people donating money to me. But, you know, I have to make money with my work somehow, so... I appreciate it. I really do. Schwartzy, you're really needy right now. What's going on? What? Yeah? You just want attention. depending how swiftly this page goes, I might only do one page tonight. But because I'm like so beat. It's been a rough week, guys. I really don't want to like lay out all my issues, but I'll just say it's been a tough week. But I've been getting a lot of stuff done, so you know. There's positives to the week as well. I'm not expecting next week to be much better. We'll see how things go. Yeah, Devin, I stay positive all the time, and honestly, it works half of the time. You can only force positivity so many times. But either way, it's like I'm not necessarily negative or you know, I'm not trying to not be positive about stuff. It's just, you know, it's emotional stuff. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying it's, you know, we all have our things that we go through. I'm not trying to diminish anyone's perspective on it. I'm just saying, like, don't, you know, just, it's fine. Don't take it to heart. I'll be fine. I'm not in, like, dire... I'm not in dire stress. I'm just, you know, things are what they are. So I think Retsuko is going to be on Netflix pretty soon. I'm looking forward to that. You again, what's up? I should add the chat box to the stream. Yeah. The only thing I worry about that is it's susceptible to make people want to be jerks. And I don't know. It's difficult for me to want to do that just because I don't want to run the risk of there being stuff on the screen that that isn't really nice. And I'm not saying anyone would... I mean, everyone's potentially able to do that. I just, you know, I don't want the risk of it, that's all. And I don't have like a thing like a Nightbot to kind of to regulate. I don't know how to work all that stuff in. I don't think that stuff's restream capable. I'm basically streaming from 3 places. I kind of wonder if I should just give up on Twitch, because Twitch is where I'm getting my least amount of viewers. Yeah, but a lot of creators use Twitch as well to like draw stuff, and I don't really think Twitch has a decent user base to find interest in this kind of stuff that I'm into. But that can be said anywhere, you know. I right now have a total of 29 viewers from YouTube, Picardo, and Twitch combined. And I think like the most viewers I've ever gotten at once was 50. And it's not really consistent. It's like people will come and go, so I just feel like my stuff isn't really stream worthy. I just do this to motivate me, honestly. I'm just doing this to motivate myself. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just using it as a reliant for me to get work done. And I don't know, I like connecting with my audience sometimes. It doesn't work all the time, but you know. I just like seeing what other people have to say sometimes. But, you know, not everything is great. I'm just saying, you know. Some people could learn to be a little bit more civil than others, but, you know, it's asking a lot. I saw this thing about Twitch, how I'm guessing they're holding streamers more responsible about their audience. And I don't know if that's necessarily true. I think that's being... I don't know if that's really true. It just feels to me like they're trying to make the community less toxic. And streamers don't necessarily have can control what their audiences do. It just sucks that, you know, some fan bases are toxic, but the streamer really doesn't really do anything to say like, hey, stop that. They just make it go. So, but it's not necessarily the streamer's fault. It's just, you know, one of those... It's one of those hazards. Will you ever redraw your old art? I'm redrawing my old art all the time. I'm basically trying to improve what I do. Pardon me. Ugh. Whoa, what is this? Oh my god. Well, Sonic Win, it's not gonna be in color. Sorry. Devin, for God's sakes, please stop asking me that question. Nothing, honestly, please, just stop. I might just stop the stream because I seem to be kind of overly irritating. Or I seem to be easily irritated tonight. And I don't want to, like, put anyone out. I'm just like, it's... It's just been really trying lately. I hope something in my playlist plays that I really want to hear, because I'm trying my best here. Hello, Draco Darkwing. It's okay, Devin. It's just you've been asking that question all week, and I answered it once, and I don't know if you were here for me to answer it, to hear my answer, but it's like it's getting really annoying when someone continuously asks the same question over and over again. That's all. Well, I'm a little stressed tonight. I'm trying my best. Okay, I like this song. I don't really want to stop until the page is done. I have to power through the stress and irritation. The burning, the itching sensation. Well, I haven't really been much to answer questions about the roomies because it's done. Yeah, Andy Cat was named after me, which I think was a mistake. Because since I made the comic, I kind of, like, distanced myself from the character, but I still named him after me. And that was a big mistake, so... It was just one of those conscious decisions I didn't really think about at the time. I thought about adding a character named Andy in this series, but as a joke, but I decided against it. I thought about including my bear character, my persona, but you know. Yeah, I mean, it's not so much. I don't really care about self-insert issues. I'm more upset that people think it's a reason to get upset about something. You know what I mean? It's like, how dare you put your self-insert character in this, you bastard, even though you created it and it's yours. It just seems like a made-up issue for people to continuously be upset with someone who made something. It's like, who cares? But honestly, for me, it was like, I do have a personal connection with the character. And the more that I worked on it, the more I couldn't work on the comic, that's all. Yeah, don't worry about bringing the character, bringing it up. It's just I've kind of moved away from it. So moving on from stuff. A lot of people have been asking where it is, and I'm just tired of answering the question. I figure the fact that the site is down enough is just a hint, but people still want to ask about it, so I hate to... I don't want to connect it to this, but honestly, the comic Roomies has become traumatic to me. It's and odd. I can't really explain it. I mean, I've already gone through countless therapeutic sessions and trying to figure it out, but I just didn't want to. I just don't want to continue it because it hurts to continue, and not for reasons you think. That's the thing. People are going to continuously speculate why I stopped doing the comic. It's like, oh, the main character's my ex-girlfriend or something. And that's not the case. I almost included my ex-girlfriend in the, or my girlfriend at the time in the comic. I chose not to. Like, you know. But I'm just saying, Miranda's not connected to anyone that I know. I'm not Andy Cat. None of the characters in the comic are directly connected to anyone I know or have known, and I try to... I've drawn characters based on my friends, but pretty much that's as far as it goes. Because you draw from life. You basically draw from your own experiences. But people connect that with, you know, a lot of weird shit, and it just kind of bothers me that people want to read into stuff, like, constantly. And that becomes the more bothersome thing about it. It's like they want to feel like it means more than it really does. I bought same sound. Your name gave me a chuckle. Thanks, Cobalt. Also, I might have to go to toe surgery again. God, my foot fucking sucks. I hate my toe. It's... It's hurting a lot right now. That's probably also what's keeping me irritated. Would I consider putting some of the characters from the roomies in this? I like this comic. I don't want to taint it right now. Maybe in the future, but all things considered, probably not a good idea I do that. I've really grown attached to Pixels and Riley. I don't want to ruin a good thing. Speaking of ruining a good thing, I was thinking about compiling a lot of comics I've made throughout my life, like all the way back from high school, and just compiling them. And I thought about calling it Cliffhanger, because basically they all end like with cliffhangers, and they all they're all stuff I've never really finished or continued with. But there's stories I've made, and you know. But I'm worried if I do that, people will go like, hey, I really like this story, you should keep doing it. And it's the whole point of the book would be just to show off stuff that I haven't finished. And something that I feel like I need less in my life is, hey, when are you going to continue Electronic Heroes? Hey, when are you going to continue Roomies? Hey, when are you going to... I think I've kind of screwed myself over in that regard, and I just kind of want to escape that right now, because I'm in that portion of my life where I really feel secluded. And I don't want to feel secluded anymore. I'm just... It just makes me feel like I've failed a lot. Alright, I'll stop talking. It's clearly a sore subject to me, so I'll stop. And I don't mean to put that on anyone. What I'm doing right now is something that I intend to finish, so if anything, there's that. Is it possible if you screenshot my artwork, post it, and credit me? No. I think that would be terrible. That's not... Well, thank you for being honest, but yeah, please don't do that. If you want me to post my own art, let me post it, please. That question was kind of weird, though. I don't know. I've never really I'm always kind of taken aback by something like that, because it just doesn't seem normal to me. I don't know. I guess, like, I don't know. I always hope for the best when it comes to people who realize, like, if they repost other people's artworks, that isn't theirs. It's not really doing much of a service. It's kind of doing a disservice. And I don't know. I mean, I guess it really situational. It really depends. Like, if you wanna alert someone about someone else's work, that's great. I mean, yeah, that's why you give credit, but, you know, Anyway, it was still very considerate of the ask, so don't read too much into it. What time is it there? It's almost 9 p.m. We ever played Night in the Woods? Nah. Am I looking forward to the Black Panther? Yes. I'm also looking forward to Stone Age. Or Early Man, whatever the name of it is. I think it's called Early Man in Europe. But it's called Stone Age. Did I play Astro Boy and Mega Factor? No, but I love the game. Oh, wait. No, I mean, I don't have it. I mean, I have played it. Fuck! God, wake up. Yes, I have played it, but I don't have it. That's what I meant to say. I would love a copy of it, but I'm trying to look for a boxed copy, which for Game Boy Advance games can be hard to come by. Well, I usually start rough in in shapes, because everything's a shape and a form. It's just a starting point for me. It's weird. When it comes to the things that I make, I need a starting point, and then it just comes visually to me. And then I just piece it together. Not everything has to be a shape, it's just, you know, everything has to make sense. Hi, Mahari. I haven't seen you in a while, so hey. This is my favorite part of Clip Studio, honestly. Hey, Olis. Nice to see you. I don't want to work for Archie Comics. I like being paid. Yeah, I'm calling it. Thanks everyone for joining in again. Sorry I had to deal with my sort of dour attitude tonight. I'm a little out of it. I'm probably gonna just take a nap. Or I don't know, maybe I should just go to sleep. Anyhow, thank you so much everyone. Take care, okay?